Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the 1 hour chart directly today, because we saw of course the invalidation of all bearish scenario, where we have of course a contracting diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Now officially your wave 4 is longer than your wave 2, so we cannot consider a contracting diagonal. We will not take the low so far of course anymore, and especially that we had a 1, 2, 1, 2. Your second 1, 2 here has took of course the high almost and passed the 0.886. Our target of course is, as we said, once we invalidate this bearish scenario, we're gonna move toward the upside with peace of mind. And as we said, of course, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Now probably because your wave 1 is very extended, your wave 2 is very shallow, we might have a shorter wave 3 and then 4 and a 5, and by all means you will reach of course the high, and of course a very low possibility to get one more bearish scenario, which is a 1 ABC for a wave 2. It is very low possibility that because your wave C, in case we have a wave C, is gonna be very strong, moving towards the 0.886 and even taking the high here. So very low possibility for a 1, 2 towards the downside, where you have ABC as an expanding flat here. However, we're gonna see the reaction, but basically first targets are 104,900, and these targets of course are taken from this 1, 2 here, the first one, where you would like to see another 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, of course 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5, hitting the 104,980, let's say 105k. Alright, so these are the target of a wave 3. I think it's basically it should be a wave 3 short, because your wave 1 is very extended. As you can see, also very high amount of volume in your wave 1 here. And yeah, if this is your wave 3 moving toward the upside, of course we want to see volume higher than this one, yeah, to say okay that we might get of course a longer wave 3. You need of course a higher volume than this one, which we might get it. However, targets 105Ks, and then probably 4, 5 again toward the upside, and we want to take the high, guys. Definitely we want to take this all-time high, right, which is at the 108k 0.3, I would say. So basically I would say 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. Probably this would be your wave 5 here in the yellow scenario, and then of course having one more leg toward the upside after a big correction, and then move again toward the upside. So these are the scenarios. Now of course you see this target 1.618 taken from this big wave 1, 2, and this is the big bullish scenario where you might have a 1, 2, and then if you have this as 1, 2, because your wave 2 is very shallow, did not hit the 0.23, the 0.38, and just took the 0.23, meaning very high wave 3, 118.5Ks. And that's why I don't like surprises. I don't like it when the market moves very fast, and yeah, before hitting the perfect fib levels, and even before the fib time. So this time Bitcoin also surprised me with the time. The time did not reach even the 0.38 fib level. So a rush in fib level and a rush in fib time, meaning of course, yeah guys, definitely waves, institution, ETFs entering the market before the presidency of the US entering the White House, right? Because we all know that this as well influence the market very massively, and of course they will rush before you guys and enter all their millions into the market to take the profit before you, right? So this is how it works in the trading. If you go to the ETF flow table, you will see how much the ETF, of course, inflows are entering since yesterday. So of course that will affect the market very high. But I believe that we will not get this scenario, which is a 1, 2, 3, a longer wave 3 than 4, 5. I believe that we're gonna get, of course, a short wave 3, 4, 5. And that's why I'm saying this, because if you take a look at your main impulse, which is your main wave 3 of this bull run, your wave 1 here was almost the same length that we got here. And yeah, with this, of course, wave 3 here, you don't see really even very high amount of volume. Well, it does. It does actually. But I think, I mean, it's a wave 5 here. So this is your wave 3, the most impulsive. If your wave 5 is gonna be the same again, that's insane. That's something else going on here. I would say, I mean, the presidency itself was with this amount here. Why now, when entering the White House, should be higher? I don't know. I mean, this is psychology, right? But I don't see it, to be honest. I cannot really see it from a 0.23 moving directly to 118K. That's insane. I see it a short wave 3, 4, 5. Somehow like this, taking the all-time high, then taking again a correction, and then moving towards higher prices, 120, 125Ks. This is how I see it, guys. I don't know if I am right or not. Of course, this is no financial advice, but this is how I think this is gonna unfold in a short wave 3 and 5, and taking the high and then moving toward the downside. That's it. We're gonna see what's gonna happen anyway. That was for Bitcoin. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.